10 News begins right now with breaking news.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm John Carlin.
And I'm Rachel Lucas. We begin tonight with breaking news. New indictments in Henry County shed light on two disturbing criminal cases.
10 News anchor Lindsay Kennett is live in the newsroom tonight with the breaking details. Lindsay?
John, Rachel, it all started with a 2022 human trafficking investigation that ended with a murder for hire plot that took the life of a man in Ridgeway. Friday, the Henry County Sheriff's Office announced charges against these three: John Fennell, Waylon Cox Ingram, and Patricia Cox Ingram. It all started back on January 10th, 2022. Investigators say two women, including Caitlin Wilhelm, were abducted from a Food City parking lot in Radford. According to deputies, the women were abducted to settle a debt owed to Waylon Cox Ingram. The victims were delivered to the Cox Ingrams at a remote home in Floyd County, where the women say they were repeatedly sexually assaulted by strangers. The next day, Henry County deputies found the victims after one managed to send a 911 text message. Fast forward to this week. A grand jury indicted both Cox Ingrams on multiple human trafficking charges. In a separate case, on September 21st, 2022, investigators responded to a deadly shooting on Poplar Street in Ridgeway. There, they found Brent Wagner shot multiple times. After 2.5 years of relentless work, deputies say they've connected that case to a murder for hire plot involving the same suspects, Waylon and Patricia Cox Ingram, as well as the third suspect, John Fennell.
This community deserves to feel safe, and we will do everything within our power to ensure that that happens. Justice may take time, but it is relentless, and those who are responsible will always be held accountable.
The victim in the human trafficking case, Caitlin Wilhelm, tragically passed away in August of 2022. But it was thanks to her recorded testimony that allowed prosecutors to convict another man in that human trafficking case in March of this year, Deshaun Tucker. He's now serving a 30-year sentence. Fennell and the Cox Ingrams are being held behind bars without bond. The Sheriff's Office hopes that these arrests can help bring the victims' families some closure. Live in the newsroom, I'm Lindsay Kennett, 10 News, working for you.